crazy. It was nuts, man. The whole entire weekend was the craziest weekend of my entire life, man. I freaking get to hang out with all my heroes. It was wild. Get to, you know, shoot the shit with Jens Pulver. You know, get to, you know, hang out with Yves Edwards, hang out with, you know, everybody. You know, Jake Shields, Jake Ellenberger, Bruce Buffer. You know, Goldberg, fucking all kinds of people, man. Just all night. You know, get to chill out with Misha Tate. Get to, you know, set an autograph booth with her, with Last Round Nutrition. Chill out with my buddy Brian Caraway, get to meet him. We got Brian Foster and Jeremiah Riggs. That was cool, meeting them guys. It was really awesome. The UFC event was awesome. It was a crazy event, you know, like stacked card, a lot of badass fighters, a lot of title fights. You know, it was an amazing event. You know, it was awesome for me to get to experience that. To go up in a suite and shit, and it was wild shit, man. I loved every bit of it. I loved even the hotel, dude. The hotel was a party, you know, just walking in and out, you know, just the fans. It was great. I loved it, you know, I love meeting people, and, you know, especially so many people was excited to meet you. It was pretty freaking crazy. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to working hard, you know, and, you know, getting in the gym, training, you know, like I should, earn it like I should, you know, get it a shot, you know, either 35 or 25, whatever, and, you know, keep on. I like to keep this thing going on. It's a good feeling, man. I like to have it for a while. Not the best way to start off a story, the training story. Alright, I'm in the club, dancing, walking around. Dennis Bermudez, my buddy, you know, also Ultimate Fighter, season 14 contestant. We're like hanging out and stuff. We're up there with like Amir Sadal and all them, and, you know, Cole Miller hanging out and stuff. And we're all up on this like VIP section, up on the DJ and stuff, dancing on stage. And there's like this girl dancing against the cage, you know, and all you can see is like long hair, you know, and like she's tall and like a big old butt and stuff. And fucking Dennis is like, oh, like right by her. He's like, this girl behind me, you know, she wanted to dance with y'all or something. And I was like, what's up? And I just like started dancing, you know, just like I was already dancing with everybody. So I started dancing by this girl, and I like walk up. I was like, man, that girl was tall. Was that a fucking dude? And they was all like, oh, I was a trainee, you know. And I was like, you motherfuckers, you know, I wasn't worried about it first. And then Amir comes up to me and he's like, look, man, claim to fame. And he shows me, he took a fucking picture, man, of me dancing with this goddamn trainee. So everybody's gonna think I fucking like trainers or something. I ain't like Eddie Murphy or nothing. I ain't into that shit. But whatever, it'd be alright. I told Amir Sadal to fuck off. He's a cool guy, though. Good looking. Good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Y'all treating good. North Carolina. Yes, I'll live at 5, level 1, 6, 6, 5. Yes, it's all good. Shot it, right?